I had a patient coming in actually today, this afternoon, matter of fact, and he originally came to see me for a shoulder injury that he had sustained doing some yard work at his house. And he had was upfront with me when he first came in to see me that he wasn't so sure he was buying into this whole physical therapy thing that his doctor recommended to come in, so he was going to try it out. He came back today after having seen him for, it must be close to about a month now that I haven't seen him. And he was telling me that his shoulder's been feeling great. He just wanted to come back in and kind of review his exercises, make sure he's doing them properly. And he kind of was laughing. And he said to me, he's like, I got to be honest with you, I'm really getting into this physical therapy thing. It's been really great. I've been doing the exercises every day. And boy, not only is my shoulder feeling better, but just in general, I'm feeling better. So I'm really kind of, buying into this physical therapy thing. And, he said, I've even been telling my neighbor that how great it's been, that I've been doing these exercises. And he said that his neighbor kind of said, yeah, I've tried physical therapy and that's a bunch of hogwash. And he said, no, this is a little different. He's like, that was my experience too, but this is different. And it made me think that, unfortunately, I had to kind of defend the profession a little bit. Unfortunately, not all physical therapy is the same. A hamburger is not a hamburger. You go to a fancy restaurant that has a nice farm-raised beef hamburger, it's very different than a McDonald's hamburger. And I think the same thing can be said about physical therapy. Unfortunately, I think the profession is beginning to kind of go off the rails a little bit, with a lot of focus on just simply treating symptoms, using a lot of devices and technology such as lasers and electric stimulation and ultrasound and all of these different things that kind of feel good while you're there for a brief period of time, but those things never really get to the root cause of the injury. And so what I try to focus on and what we really try to advocate for here at On Track is really kind of getting down to the root cause, which for me always comes down to the way the body functions, to make sure that the body moves well, and has a good balance of strength, flexibility, and can perform the way I guess it was intended to. It was just kind of a nice conversation to hear someone really kind of come around to appreciate, sort of what we do and just sort of that other side of physical therapy. So if you've ever had the experience of going to physical therapy, it didn't really work. There was a lot of laser, massage, ultrasound, and that kind of thing. Just hopefully you'll realize that there are other ways of working with those kinds of things. And I think the key really comes down to really kind of working with the body and how it moves. I think that's really the most important thing.